How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we are back with Silent Hill 1 for the PS1. Now, previously we finally got through the hospital area, and now we need to move on to the second church, which could be literally anywhere. I suppose we could try and go outside and see if the map has anything new to show us. That seems like a good start. Are we allowed outside? Have I broken the game already? That would be record time. Oh, okay. I forgot about those. You don't want to show me the church there. Alright. We'll ignore that then. Oh, yeah, I was trying to avoid that, but I guess not. Fine, great. Right, there is somewhere else I wanted to try first, because even though that's one way out, I think there's probably another way out. How much damage did that do? I can't remember which one it is to open the menu now. Right, so in this game, triangle is the map, and share is the open inventory. I've got to remember that because I always get fucked over when I go from this to Resident Evil 2. I said it in Resident Evil... Wait, what's that key in my inventory? Tab key with a shop name on it that Delia left at the hospital. Oh, I've also got the tape. I've still got a plastic bottle for some reason. Alright, so I don't know what most of that is for, but I still want to try some things. I did actually look into what Silent Hill 1 is about, but I'm waiting for the right opportunity to kind of go through that. Man, should that be moving around like that? Like the jiggly graphics? I swear we didn't have that problem before. I'm going to try and sort it out at my own risk. Be right back. Okay, the good news is everything is no longer undulating. The bad news is I had to enable PGXP, and I know this game likes to kind of break when I put on PGXP. So, hopefully that won't be that. So it was an option that was wrong. I have the same thing with Tomb Raider sometimes, but it just makes the game look horrible when you don't have that on. Which is always reassuring. Right, was this the door that I wanted to try? Oh, a newspaper. I can read the newspaper? There's a newspaper. This article's been clipped out. Alright, so I can't do anything with the newspaper. Fine, didn't need it anyway. Stupid newspaper. Oh, I'm imagining there's nothing in here. But I'm hoping there's like a map or something that can give me a better idea of where I need to go. Unless I'm being an idiot. The game did say that, oh, you need to go to, Well, this is the weird thing. It said, oh, go to the second church. That's what Delia ever said. No, not that button. I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. She said to go to the second church. Just pressed all the buttons there. But I've got this antique shop key. Tag key with a shop name on it that Delia left at the hospital. What's the name of the shop? Can I see it there? Green foil? Green lion. Well, if I'm going to try and find that, I'm going to need a map of there, right? Well, I don't see why we should still be in here. The lock is jammed, but that's the way I... Oh, no, wait, sorry. I'm going to go this way first. Look, I feel like we have to go outside again. Like, there's nothing here left for us. I only went through that door because it kind of stuck out to me. I mean, there's this door as well. Does that lead... Office reception. I feel like the map should remark itself for some reason. But it's not doing that. It's like, oh, you know, whatever. I'm sure you can figure your own way there. Which, for any other game, I'd be like, okay, fine. If it was like a kind of Skyrim or Oblivion or Fallout or a Bethesda game, I'd be like, yeah, sure, I can figure my way out there. Fast travel and I'll be done. But in a Silent Hill game, if you wander somewhere, you are going to lose health at a constant rate. You're going to hemorrhage all your health. And it's not fun. And the game thinks, oh, yeah, do that. That's a good idea. And it's just not. Okay, well, I know what the name of the shop is. I've just got to be very careful of that dog outside. Maybe I can just kind of run for it. As I said before... Okay, I can go out there. The monsters in this game, I actually understand what they are now. They're not manifestations of our brain. I keep comparing this game to... Oh, I can't see the names. That's not very helpful. Okay. I mean, there's a little arrow down there. See, the circle's still on Acamelia, whatever it is. Right, I'm going to go down here and assume that everything will be okay if I go down there. Because again, the game's not really giving me much to go on right now. But these monsters that are in... of course it's a squiggle. The monsters that are in this game apparently are manifestations of someone else's mind. I know that much. I know whose mind it is. But I don't want to spoil anything. I can explain it when it comes up. But basically, like, there's two people involved in this game who have that kind of, like, soul split. One of them is Cheryl, the girl we're looking for. And there's another girl who, who's part of this cult. And it's her nightmares that are making these monsters, to put it simply. I don't know if that is spoiler free, but that's the best you're gonna get. Oh my god, Galaxy. Sorry, I thought I saw Gal and I saw Axie, and I was like, what kind of porn shop is that? Right, I know what shop I'm looking for. I'm looking for something with like green and lion in it. But all these places look the same. And I can't like zoom in at all, can I? You can't... yeah, and it looks so clear. I can see the police station. Some of them actually come out quite nice and clean. But not many of them. Right, I'm assuming I have to wander around until I find the shop I need. One of these things have to open. That's a salmon shop. I didn't know they did that in, what was this, America? I know they have like a certain, oh, no. Not interested. They have a certain kind of westernization thing with Silent Hill. Can we, does it not like, not the map. Does the key not say anything? Like, so it says, use, look. Why not that help? Green, yeah, I know it's called. That doesn't help me. Green lion. It's got a picture of a lion on it or something. Oh, go away. That's not a lion, that's a dog. Green pharmacy, well, that's nearly there. Maybe this is Green Avenue? Maybe you can give me some more green. You can give me a little hint. What's down here? I suppose maybe we might be able to... Hello, what was that? A thing. Oh, and my best friend. Good. I love that guy. He's so friendly. Look, look, he bites your head off. You know, apparently, like, you know, it's all about kind of fears that the, little girl, her name Elisa, that's her name, has fears over. I can't imagine what she was afraid of to spawn those flying things. Dogs kind of make sense. I remember being afraid of dogs growing up. I feel like when you're a kid, you either love them because you have a pet dog and it's your world, or you hate them because you one bit you want to, like, oh, fuck that. What was this thing? Dude, that's not where I need to go. It's just, no, I can't even see where I am. We're gonna be here a while. Unless by some miracle I find where I need to go. T... Grandmaster. I mean, at least I've actually thought to name all these places. The Mirage. Oh, game is a Mirage. You know, we're... Oh, God. Oh. Even better. Yeah, well, you know what? I so didn't want to get hit that I broke the game with my mind. Abracadabra. You know what I blame? PGXP. I bet you anything it was PGXP that did that. Right, but a reset. Gotta find that fucking map anyway. Against my better judgment, I've decided to turn off PGXP or whatever it is. Which, man, look at that body. Look what it's doing. It's just vibrating inappropriately. Textures are so broken. But, like, it's the most complicated game in the world to run, Silent Hill. Useless. Alright, well, I'm back here. I may as well try and search this area a bit more because it is the only area that's circled. They haven't given me any indication of where I need to... There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. Yeah, now it's time to get eaten by my dear friends Mr. and Mrs. Dog. So that's the thing important. The lock is jammed. Good. Well, so's my health bar. I don't know what that was meant to mean, but... So I went... somewhere. None of these lanes look significant to me. Nothing here looks like it's important. I mean, I could try and zoom in a bit, but again, it's all so pixelated. I mean, none of these look like they say lion at all. None of these look like they say green. That looks like it says centrals. The one below please. All just looks so useless. And it's still circled on the Alchemelia Hospital. Which begs the question, am I still meant to be there for something? I don't know, and I don't like it. Because I can be literally anywhere we need to go right now. That's not helpful, and that's very annoying. Could be any of these places. I mean, they also mentioned a church. But there's no church on this map. Can we even, like, change map by... No, of course I can't. I guess I have to go back to the old Silent Hill for that. I mean, I guess maybe I could go to the police station. Maybe there'd be something there. I don't really want to use a walkthrough, but the game's not giving me much of an option right now. Oh my god, it's a baboon. What the fuck? That's horrible. Oh, I don't like that. What kind of monster is that? That's horrible. The door's jammed. Of course it is. What kind of fear is that? Fear of jumping weird bear mammals. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, stop. What the hell is this girl afraid of? Bollocks. I guess I can try all these doors. That's not gonna work. Oh, I don't feel like I should be here. I feel like coming to the police station was a mistake. But I don't even understand why it was a mistake. I don't want to deal with those monkey demons. It was horrible. Oh god, they're still chasing me. There's nothing here. You know, I can't even read anything here. Because I'm running too fast to acknowledge anything. Public parking. Yeah, that must be where to go. Not. I guess we're going to break in a minute anyway. Can we at least, like, ask for directions or something? Like, what the fuck? Where do I go? It's not giving me anything. Mush Explorist. It's not... Sounds familiar, I guess, but it's not... Wait, what was that? Antique. I saw antique. Right? No, that's just the... But... Oh! Green Lion! But by some miracle of God, we actually found it. How did I manage that? I don't know. I mean, I suppose that when you zoom in... You know what? That does not look legible or whatever. But when I zoom out, I can see antique, and it does look like Green Lion, but... Oh my god, what a horrible time finding that. Alright, well, I know where it is. I know it's a bit short, but considering the nightmare it took to get here, I am going to end the episode here. So next time, I guess we're going to go in the shop, find what we need. I don't know where the church is meant to go into this, because we're meant to find a second church and deal with, you know, this cult that's meant to be taking over the town. But, you know, how's it going to go down? I guess we'll see that in the next episode. But if you want to play the game yourself, see if you can go through those ape, monkeys, flying demons, and dogs, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look out for my books, subscribe to your channel next time. See ya!